Hey guys!
Hey guys, welcome to Potato
Seriously?
Magic!
Oh my goodness. First of all, apologies to our loyal viewers. There was a very disappointed kid who came up to me during the Friday Night Magic this Friday and said, if you guys don't put more videos, I'm unsubscribing. So, Sokovich, this is for you. So, anyway, it's kind of like, it's been a bit of a downtime between Magic releases, you know, not too much exciting things happened, but one thing my daughter and I always love to do is Two-Headed Giant, and when I learned there was a SCG Wooster Open this past weekend, I said, let's find some Two-Headed Giant events. So we went on Sunday, and we played, and our pool was frankly quite disappointing. Our best card, most valuable card was probably a Fatal Push. Our best card was, what do you think our best card was? I might have been I think Dakaro P-Foul literally won us 2 games.
Yeah. Dakaro P-Foul.
P-Foul was our MVP. Meanwhile, the team across from us opened a Masterpiece Sunring Titan, a Masterpiece Sword of War and Peace,
yep,
and a Herald of Anguish. Well, we had to play them first round, but we beat them, and we beat 2 other teams, and we drew in 1 round. We went 3-1, got lots of packs. No, sorry, we got lots of prize tickets, with which we redeemed 12 packs of combined of Kaladesh and Aether Revolt, so we could do a sealed video, like we're going to do right now.
We also got a Gremlin friend.
Yes, this is a Gremlin, whose name is apparently, what's his name?
Garmy.
It's trying to eat the camera. Can you stop it?
Apologies.
Okay. And we also got a Modern Masters pack, with which we got a Liliana.
Of the Bell.
Very nice. So it felt very worth it. Okay, now enough of the pleasantries. I'm going to open my 6 packs and attempt to build a reasonable seal pool. And go through my process so my daughter can be educated. We are starting to prepare for a Grand Prix in late September, early October. It's going to be a team sealed event. And
it's not actually Kaladesh.
It'll be Amonkhet Hour Devastations, yes. So let's see, what do I like to do? I sort by color. I pull down cards that might pull me into a color a little lower down. And Spontaneous Artist might be a bit of a stretch, but, you know, I like the card. Tiger I like a lot. Fairgrounds Warden I like a lot. Veteran Motorist I do like quite a bit. Moffitt's Doorbuster I like. Insidious Well I hate. Some people like it, I don't. And there's a Self-Assembler, which is going to be good in some situations. Let's see if it's good in this one. Okay, next pack. Oh, you cannot see. Here, I'm going to put this way down a little bit. I see there's glare. Another Avery Mechanic, Vidalcan Blade Master, Terror to Fairgrounds, Thriving Ibex, Ambitious Aetherborn, Takedown, Pima Outrider, very good. I'm putting it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, move this over so you can see the multicolored card I've put to the side.
This is how unprepared we tend to be.
Yep. Workshop Assistant, Glinsleeve Artisan, quite good. Filigree Familiar, quite good. Sky Welder Shot, quite good. Durable Handicraft, Noxious Gear Hulk, and a Marionette Master. I would not put it down here. Not in sealed. Maybe in sealed actually.
It's really good in sealed.
I wouldn't. It's a card that I would play if I were green, but it's not something that I would say, oh my goodness, that's a card I'm going to need to play.
That's just to get stuff.
We'll see. The black, well, I mean, these were the last 2 cards I opened, the rare and the foil slot. But yeah, the black does seem quite reasonable. Let's see. Wrangle, Bastion of Enforcer, Conviction, Daring Demolition, Natural Obsolescence, Prizefighter Construct, Bastion Inventor, Renegade Map, I'm going to put in my fixing pile, which is just good stuff. Welder Automaton, which, believe it or not, tends to pull me into red. Lathnu Sailback, Volfast Engineer, Cogwork Assembler, which is very good, and something that might cause me to play the Self-Assembler. Barricade Breaker, Yahanni's Expertise. Okay.
Yep, someone's playing black.
So I'm looking at this right now, and thinking black, red, white, maybe? I don't know. I tend to play more than 2 colors in sealed, just because I feel like you always want to play your best colors, and I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but we'll see. Aether Chaser, great card. Leaving the Dust, Conviction, Night Market Aeronaut, Aether Herder, Universal Solvent, Lathnu Sailback, Implement of Improvement, which I'm going to put in the white pile, Another Water Automaton, Aether Stream Leopard, great card. Shielded Aether Thief, Vengeful Rebel, nice. Lifecraft Awakening, and our rare is a Dockhand.
Someone's playing black.
Okay. No good vehicles, though.
Can I tell you something funny, though?
What would you like to tell me?
You don't have that many black cards.
I do not, it's true. Gerper Osprey, Wrangle, Bastion Enforcer, Silkweaver Elite, Natural Obsolescence, Fenholler. This is something I would definitely play in black. I think it's a great card, but it's not something that would necessarily pull me in, so I'm just going to put it up there for now. Implement of Improvement, Aether Poisoner, I love that card. Universal Solvent, another Bastion Inventor, and Renegade Rallier, Reverse Engineer, Felidar Guardian, which I've been more impressed with this card than I thought it would be, so I'm going to put in things that would pull me in. And another Merchant Stockhand.
By the way, speaking of Fenholler, Fenholler actually happens to be an insect.
Oh, because we were speaking of Insect Tribal. So for those of you who might not have seen Amonkhet spoilers, one of the spoiler cards is Nest of Scarabs?
Nest of Scarabs.
Which is whenever you put a -1/-1 counter on the creature, create that many 1/1 insects. And we're like, how can we survive through that?
By the way, fun Egyptian fact for you guys: scarabs, I believe, actually happen to be one of Ra's symbols.
That's
Sun God.
I think you're right. Conviction, Aether Chaser. Again, I love that card. Shipwreck Moray, Unbridled Growth, Night Market Aeronaut, Aether Herder, Aether Stream Leopard, Universal Solvent, Fabric Sprawler. I love this card. Crusher, Foundry Hornet. I don't know if it pulls me in, but it's a good card. Lifecrafter's Gift, Vengeful Rebel, and the Lightning Runner, a mythic.
Huh.
So what am I looking at here? I love black-red. Green has some good creatures though, but black-red I think is by far my strongest card. So I'm going to start there and see what kind of playables I have.
What's this one do?
And while my
Double
daughter...
Strike Haste. Whenever Lightning Runner attacks, you may get 2 energy. Then you may pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 energy. If you pay, untap creatures you control, and after this phase, there's an additional combat phase.
Seems pretty interesting to me.
You know, you could just like untap all your creatures so you could block people.
Yeah, that's how you use that card. I agree. So let's just look at black-red first. Splash is possible because of Renegade map, and I'll probably play Renegade map no matter what because I'm going to be playing some other things here. Cogward Assembler, I just think it's a great card. Filigree, Familiar, sure. Skygate is a maybe. I don't think I need it in this deck. But let's just count right now the things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 creatures already. 16 creatures for I love, and 3 other things. So that's 19. I'll be looking for 5 more spell sort of things. So I'm going to look in black first.
Yeah.
Wait. So the Foundry Hornet is probably a no-go because I don't have... I don't have 1/1 counters really. Fenholler is actually something I might play. So you know what, I'll put these in my maybe piles. Under red, what I have? Sailback, Wrangle, Tattered Fairgrounds, Giant Spectacle. That all seems bad. Maybe a Self-Assembler. Probably a Crusher in this deck. Almost definitely a Crusher in this deck. Barricade Breaker is a possibility, but I don't love it.
Right now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 creatures, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
So there's 23. So what this deck doesn't have is removal. And in fact, this entire pool is kind of short on removal. So the question is if I want to go all out removal or if I want to splash for it. I tend to be of the more cautious type, and I like splashing for removal. Which in this case consists of a Skyweather shot, impeccable timing, thank you, Fairgrounds Warden, wow. So white would be a splash color. I would not splash for Glintsleeve Artisan because it's a good card, but it doesn't do much. I would splash for things like Felidar Guardian because it's going to work great. It can reset my energy for like Doorbuster, Spontaneous Artist, or even an Aether Chaser. And at a higher point, higher, cost point. Marionette Master, Noxious Gearhawk were both great things to blink. And I also have Skyweather Shot, Fairgrounds Warden, and Impeccable Timing. So I would be looking at a 3-color deck, splashing white for kind of removal. And I think that would be fine because I think my early creatures are good enough that I won't really need to remove things early. I think I can. I think I have some time to wait. So let's count cards now. Of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 creatures, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 total with 19 creatures. And I think I would probably cut mostly creatures because I really like all these spells. I think the Skygate can go. I don't think I need to be all that defensive. I forget how many more do I need to cut? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sorry. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I would cut 2 more.
This is a suggestion.
I think you're right about the self-assembler. If I draw the Cogwork Assembler, great. And
honestly, the Cogwork... Actually, the Cogwork is pretty good because you can double up Noxious.
Yeah, I can. So this is pretty good. Some people would hate this, but the Lightning Runner, but I make some energy. It's a mythic. And, okay, no. I have no good reason for playing that.
It's an iffy choice, but it's a...
But I love it, and it is part of my heart. But I do have a lot...
Honestly, if you really wanted to, you could play this.
Oh, I forgot about this. Yes, this is a good card, too. So thanks. This is another card to cut. Let's see. Let's try this one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Cutting 3 cards. Okay,
and
so...
to be fair, you're pretty heavy on, low creatures, so I might cut something here. Yeah,
so I might actually cut the Veteran Motorist. White is the splash, so it doesn't do too much. I'm not going to play on turn 2 very often. Let's just get rid of it. So it's 26. 2 more cuts. I think one big thing needs to go. Of these big things, I think it's going to be Fenholler.
Really?
I really like this. You know what? Huh.
How much will Fenholler do compared to Self-Assembler?
You know what? I think you're right. I'd rather draw in the Cogwork Assembler. You're right. Cut the Fenholler.
Would you rather get the Cogwork and waste your mana on that?
Here's another question. How many artifacts do I have to play Fenholler? If I can get 2 reliably and play it for 5, I think that's great. So let's see, I have the Aether Chaser. I have... all my 2-drops generate artifacts
3,
or artifacts.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You know what? I think you're right. Fenholler, and you're right. Fenholler is just great. It finishes things off. So we're looking at one more cut. It might actually be the Lightning Runner. Either that or Fairgrounds Warden. I like the Fairgrounds Warden though. That's unconditional creature removal. I think that's super good. It might actually be the Lightning Runner.
My dad has a super depressed face.
Yeah, it's a Lightning Runner. Let's be honest, it's not a great card. Let's get rid of it. Okay, so let's just count now. This should be 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
By the way, why are you running 24 lands?
What? 16 lands?
Why are you running only 16 lands and not, usually 17?
Because of the Renegade map. Oh, you're trying to be educational for the viewer. Thank you. So before I kind of look at lands, I'm just going to go through my other cards again. So there's an argument for playing green in that it's better for splashing. So I've got some good creatures here. 2 Lepers, Outrider, Riparian Tiger, Wild Wanderer, Unbridled Growth for helps me splash. I don't know though. I feel like my early red is better, and I want that early aggressive start. I imagine this sort of deck maybe doing maybe 6 points of damage early and kind of getting into, and then using removal to push in a couple more, and then getting to your high end and just crushing them from there. So I'm fine not using this green. I think it's good, but it's not super great. And my blue, I think, was just bad, except for 2 merchant stock hand, which, yeah, okay. Okay, so let's say I sell on this. Next thing to do is decide on lands. Now, what I usually do when I have a clear splash and not one of my, one of my 888 3-color decks where all my 3 colors are equal. So I look at my splash color, 4. And I think I have a Renge map that kind of counts as one of any source. So I would look at this and think maybe 3 planes first. 3 planes in the Renge map for 4 white cards seems okay. And then I'll see if I feel comfortable with how the rest of the mana for my main colors is. If I don't feel comfortable with it, I'll cut it planes. So let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black, 9 black, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red. But this is kind of red, but I can play without mana, so I counted less. So this almost feels to me, so 3 planes, I have 13 slots. So it sounds like 6 mountains and 7 swamps.
I agree, because you also have 2 double blacks, which helps in the cause of having more black mana.
Okay, so if I do that, then I'm going to have kind of 7 red sources and 8 black sources, which is fine.
And kind of 8 black sources.
Yeah, kind of 8. This isn't something that I think a lot of people would suggest, but I'm a more aggressive splasher than maybe is recommended. So I guess we'll just see how it goes. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 swamps. 7 swamps, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 lands. Okay, let's count this up. One more time. So I like to shuffle a little bit, just to help with the initial shuffling, and then do a pile shuffle.
Just to count your cards.
Just to count your cards. Pile number 6. Was that pile 6? Or was that pile number 5? Okay, that was pile number 6. So there's 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And that's my deck. I'm going to let my daughter make her sealed deck, and we'll see which one is better. See you soon.
Bye.